back to the D&D, family gamers. The Dragon here, back on General Swamp Show. And there was one problem of mine because A, I don't have anything to do in this game, which is oddly shocking because of my brain. But B, since I know what to do, I'm gonna just talk about some ideas again. Why not? So if you enjoy, hit like, comment, let's get to master myself, shall we? We're turning them so it's not in the background. Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna pull that there, and I need to pull the other thing. It should be this one. Hang on. No, it's somewhere. Come on, where are you? That's not it. Ah, there it is. See, folks, I knew I had notes for a reason. Now, in my opinion, this should be a thing they should put into the game, and this is a big one in my opinion, and Hoyle can't say they can't do it, because they've already done it in both Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail. Can't say much about Honkai Back there because I haven't played that for years, so I can't say much about that. But my point is though, is to have replayable events. Whenever there's an event, like a big one, like say, which one's still here, the last event we just had, the one where you know, we were dealing with a nightmare. In my opinion, some of these ones that have major story plots should have been permanent, like the Lantern Rites, but like have it so that those permanent ones are only accessible after the previous Lantern Rite is over. Just so it's, you know, a little more real. Because like in the other ones, in like Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero, if you press a certain button, like I know on consoles, like I think it's L2 or something, it'll go to another tab that's on this menu that shows you the permanent events. That, like, people say for example, like, for me, I saw this game when I first started, but once for, like, the first 6 or so months, I wasn't really into it like I am nowadays. But, it's like this, with it being as it is, if they brought in some of these, like, events, like, I missed out on getting one of the most powerful 4-star swords in the game, called Festering Desires, and it's a great blade. A great ability and all, but I didn't know, so I missed out on it. So it's like, what the hell? So if they actually were able to bring back these events as permanent events, because like in Honkai Star Rail, I think right now, from what I remember, they have around, I want to say 10 to 15 events that's permanent in the game, which oddly is good. Because like whoever signing up the game just recently has a long way to get some of the currency, some of the jade, you know. And that'll be really good for this game as well for the Primo Gems. Oh, now that is a sunset. Now that is dope. What is a screenshot of that? Alright. But, as I was saying, no. I'm like, really, enemy? You're just trying to bug me when I don't deal with you guys. Leave me alone. Well, as I was saying, we'll get into my damn Dendros line.
Sweet dreams.
Well, as I was saying, when it came to that with the playable past events, because, like, come on. A lot of, like, for example, Albedo's lore is tied around Dragonspine events that are long gone. How long has it been since we actually been to Dragonspine for an event? I don't think I've been there for, like, oh god, I want to say the last almost a year? Maybe a little more? Cause I don't think there's actually been an event based even near it. I don't think there was. I could be wrong. Oh, Pallet, dude, you just die. Yeah. But that's one idea I would think that would be really great for the game. Because think about it, all the other games I play right now, from Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Infinity Nikki, and Weather Waves, they all have, like, some sort of permanent event. Which, in my... Oh, I like that. I like animation. Because, like, come on. It's just... really kidding me? You guys gotta mess with me? Goodbye. Middle over here, I know. But it doesn't, in my opinion, it should be put in. And this is another thing that they've done in Honkai Star Rail and Zenless is, and we use as a good example, the Battle Pass. You can see right now, I am max level Battle Pass. And I still have 19 days left to the Battle Pass disappears. Which, I already know something on the way about that. But the problem is, I've seen this a lot of the other ones. They raise the level, like, normally it was 50, but they go up to, like 50 is when you get good rewards, and, like, after that, it's, like, mostly just, more, like, you know, the currency, like, more, credits, Denny's, that type of deal. And some other random stuff you can get. But not, like, extra wins and stuff, which, actually, that reminds me, hang on. Boom. God damn it. So both going off. Bam. Dang it, Bert. Hey, I'm back on the yellow pole. Let's go. Hey, maybe by the end of the patch, I might actually have around, I don't know, 30, 40 poles. Good God, I'm gonna need a miracle. Oh, anyway. In my opinion, that would be a good thing to put in the game because of, like, come on. It would help out a lot because, like, a lot of players, like, some players will, like, you know, instant max all their battle pass when it starts, which, you know, keep their own. But, you know, what? Okay, give me a little bar. What the frick was that? Yeah, I'm not even asking anymore, nope. Anywho, as I was saying, it'll be really good for the game that you can, like, okay, I can get this and have some fun. Now, there's another thing, and it kind of has it in, Honkai, is, like, if you go here, say you get right here, like, see this right here, like, say this says BT Plane. And they do have this in Honkai Star, kinda. But see, Honkai Star is a little different because it's not all open world. It's the only slight difference I'll say. But, in my opinion, they can still do it for this. Just have, like, underneath, right here, how many treasure chests are left in the area. The treasure chests, like, the little, the challenges and like that. Because in Honkai Star Rail, in each zone, they give you, like, how many treasure chests and how many, challenge-based things are, which is really cool. Or not challenges, more like, trotters and, oh, what's that thing called? Not the puzzles, that for some reason those don't show up, I don't know why. I forget. But either way though, I think that'd be a nice feature for the game. So I'm almost blank off. Now, this is one I want to see, and they kind of hinted at it before, kind of. Because, like, some people, like, heard some rumors, so, like, you know. That, honestly, all characters go to level 100. I have played a lot of RPG games, reword dummy. RPG games in my life. And level 90 never made sense. Like, there should be one final rank. Because think about it. This makes not a lot of sense. Because, for example, you C6 your unit, technically that's 7 because you need the 1 for yourself. The character, then you need to get 6 more. Why is it on this, it's only 6 stars, and when everything in this game is based around with 7? 7 Archons, 7 Nations, 7 Elements, like that. Like, it makes no sense. Wait, hold on. How many weapons do we have in this game? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5, okay. Hey, we're gonna do weapon types as well. Mom will keep the 7s going. 7 weapon types. Wait, how many offense can we hold on our characters? Hang on. Nope, I'm not gonna pick what I'm thinking. Nope. Well, anyway, another thing I wanted to put in the game is increased friendship. Because I play folks a lot of Sora, basically a lot of games that have affection levels in the games. Then you get your characters from being, stranger, all the way up to lover. Which is just some online music. I always like going with the characters I like, because I'm like, oh, they make a good couple, that type of deal, you know what I mean? So, in my opinion, it'd be like, okay, why do I have to find out over here? Because, like, I know that's cool, like, the kids, because they are kids, so no, that's a plain no. I don't care that he is over 500 years old, he's still trying to marbles. Now, if you got the size of, like, our older stuff, Ruka Nevada, different story, because it's Ruka Nevada. Which, Hoyo, can you make Ruka Nevada playable, please? Because, why is the Traveler the only one that can remember her? Which is crazy. Even Paimon doesn't remember Ruka Nevada. We're the only one that remembers her, which is crazy. I'm like, what the hell? And that's another thing I want to point out. More playable NPCs. Or, let me phrase that, actually, let me phrase it. NPCs that deserve to be playable units. Right off the bat, I have one that I can name right off the bat that deserves to be playable. And our name is Jet. We haven't seen her since the end of the desert area in Sumeru. I'm hoping she's okay. We haven't seen her for, like, I swear, almost like 2 years. Actually, yeah, about 2 years now I think about it. Oh my god. I miss Jet. Jet was cool. Even though I know people say she doesn't like Aether. I don't know if I picked that shit otherwise. But, whatever. Point is though, I want her to be playable. And right off the bat, I know people think, oh, make her a 5-star. You don't have to make every character a 5-star lately. I wouldn't care if she was a 4-star. As long as I be able to get her on my account. And another one I would like to see playable is actually, what was her name? She was on the R&R quest line. Oh, Rena? Something like that, you know what I mean. The one that you actually supposedly saw her get a vision, a Dendro vision. Like, give her, like, a newer design. Make her playable. Another one I wouldn't mind seeing playable is actually Dojazard. I think that's about their name. And you know what day it works for. Like, come on, I think it'd be kind of cool. Like, having certain NPCs that we've known that deserve to be playable units, I think it's potential. Another playable one I want to see is actually Catherine. If I'm being honest. Like, why not? And like, honestly, it's some potential. It honestly does. And it was one that deserves to be a playable unit, which we have heard rumors that he's supposed to be, is Van Ping. Which, like, come on. Like, heck, for the longest time, when you think about it, Flower Tail was telling only an NPC for the longest time. But then she finally became playable. So, why not make some of these other NPC units that we meet and chat with become playable? Some of them have the potential to actually be nice playable units and have fun. And you don't have to make them all 5 stars. You don't have to. Like, heck, I would love a... This is something I would want, and it would kind of make sense, because... Let me go to the inventory here. Let's show you something. Let me just scan all that because it's annoying me. Right here, why... Like, I can understand Dvalin and Asia thing, technically... But, right here, these items here, these 3 in particular. This one is from Senora. We kicked her ass, and we took her, basically, her crown. So... why would we take it? Like, not, I guess that one kind of makes sense, kinda, but not really. But these two are the ones that don't make any sense at all. Why would we get the branch, or the twig they call it, and a tear from Folsolor and Rukadabada? Is there something coming in the future that we can exchange these items, like let's just say these 3 items for example, and you would get the 5-star variants of Rukadabada and Folsolor and Senora for free? I honestly don't know. I needed the potential for it to be, and there's another thing right down here. This item. We got that piece of the Dream Sakura, which was Makoto, aka A's sister, her spirit. What's saying if we can't, like, if we're gonna go in the time loop, I have that feeling in the back of my mind, I'm like, we're definitely on a time loop, you already know we are. But, what's saying that we could exchange these items to prevent these people from dying? Because remember, and this is a little theory I have, so don't mind the theory. This is more of a theory than an idea. Well, it's kind of both, if I'm gonna be honest. Is that technically, in the first trailer of Genshin Impact, Dainsleep mentioned basically saying that we would have to break the fate, or break fate, or have the power to, something like that. I think it's been a while since I actually watched it. Which in turn, I'm like, okay, um, does that mean then if we, no, break the cycle, that's what it was. I knew that was off in my head, I was like, wait a minute. But, point being though is, why can't we use these objects at certain points, like say, for example, this item right here. It would give you the option to use said item to save that person from dying. Like, in my opinion, one of the saddest parts in this whole entire game was with Ruka Devada when she had to basically have her own, basically her daughter. That's why I wore it as, because I know technically the same person, technically, but I see it more as mother and daughter, in my opinion. But it hurt my heart seeing her making her own daughter, basically making her mother disappear because of the corruption. And what made it even worse is after it was all done, Nahida doesn't remember her own mother. I'm like, no! It was so sad. So why not, if we go back, say we do the loop, but of course the travel will remember everything, which that would speed up the story progress a lot. But we're able to save certain ones from dying. Like, heck, like with Fossilor. Like, I know she wanted to destroy the throne to not really take off Celestia, which, mad props to the woman, I'm not gonna lie. But in my opinion, that's kind of similar like with the Rukadabara situation. Like, Fossilor was definitely more like a sister to Farina, kinda. It was in the kinda department. Because Tally Farina was the clone of Fossilor, so it kind of makes sense being sister instead of more like mother. But my point. The point is, if we're able to have the chance to use these items that are, to save these characters from dying, I'd do it in a heartbeat. And like with these ones, especially like these 3 plus this one, we can get those characters as playable units. Boy, coughing. Point is though, like, yeah, both Senora, Rukadabara, Fossilor will be 5 stars, but Makoto will be 4 stars, which honestly would be fair. Like, I think it'd be a good idea for the game, because, like, Honestly, the details they put on those characters is like, what the hell? Like, I will agree. When we first met Senora, hold on. As I was saying, sorry about that. When we met Senora, they put a lot of detail on her character. A lot. Like, yeah, I will agree. When I met her, I'm like, oh, UI. See, I'm pain in the ass for work like that. But that's the thing, though. When we saw her like that, but apparently because of the backstory and all that, that's the reason why she became how she was. Like, I was loving they gave these characters, playable. Like, come on. You put so much detail on some of these units that they just gone, and that even applies to A's old friends, like the Oni girl that we met during the last event. Granted, it was in like an art style. I would love to see her when you go back 500 years or before she got corrupted badly, and we're able to save her from being corrupted. Always not being as corrupted. Because how cool would it be if we could get these characters that had really cool designs and like, oh shit, we got to get them as playable units? Like, why not? I can see it totally being a thing that would be amazing for the game. God damn it, man. But hey, this is only some ideas I'm talking about, and I think that ought to be good for the game, if I'm being all honest. Like, I can see, like, okay, these ideas give big potential for the game. And another one I would like to see is actually an increase in the not battle pass, I already said that one. An increase in AR rank. But here's the thing, like, I know people think, oh, but it's gonna be so much more grinding, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, yada yada yada. And I agree, yes, it would. But here's the but about it, folks. We would in turn be able to get, like, these rewards from AR 61 to 70 will be amazing. Like, let's just say when you hit AR 65 then 70, you get a free, and I repeat this, free 5-star collector. Let's just say for the 60, it'll be not bad. The tier 65 one is only for standard units. So that would be, Dea, Tanari, Kaching, Chi-Chi, Mona, Diluc, Jean, and Mizuki. But when you're like, okay, but the tier 70 is where it gets interesting. You would be able to select any, and I repeat this, any limited 5-star unit in the game. At least then, you'll be able to get a character you wanted and then break your wallet.
Try something new.
But as I was saying, no, I think it'd be really good. Like, having that, and like, let's just say when you hit AR 61, because let's just be honest, why is it such an odd amount for being capped at 60? 340,125? That makes, honestly, no sense. Because most games they get max level in will be a round off number, like either 1 million, for example, or a whole bunch of nines. Stop that. So I'm like, okay. Because even, like, hold on. I want to we can look at it. Hold on. Yeah, like, you look right there. If we max 10 Mizuki, for example, I'm not going to because that would kill my books. It would end out as an odd number. Why is that? So, in my opinion, they're playing something. I think they're going to give us more AR ranks, and they're going to increase our level up to 100. Because, and people say, oh, they can't do that because of, I think wrong. I think wrong. For one reason only, and that is, quite simple. The bosses. Like, let me go play this one dummy to go show you what I mean. Who's an easy idiot I can get to that's not going to take an hour? The Dorito Moss. Perfect example. I am on max difficulty on the game because of my AR rank and all that. But let me just show you what I mean. I'm not gonna play it, I just want to show you the level. Oh no, my stamina's dead. Look at level 103. Which makes no sense because I'm like, wait a minute, why should they be literally 13 levels higher than me? Like, come on.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you for one?
Doing alright. Just doing a live stream right now on Genshin.
Speaking of Genshin, I just hit the trifecta. Did my polls, but balance changed over, right?
Oh, great. They're not changed over for me yet.
Within 30 polls, 3-0,
Yeah.
I got Risley.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And another poll just after it, see what you can get. And I also got Mika, by the way.
Nice.
Finally. And then I got D-Luke, 10 polls after.
So you have a guarantee now.
I have a guarantee, so I'm not wishing.
I don't
I've
blame
got one
you.
Mika, that'll do for now.
That is
Then,
good.
it gets better.
Alright.
Then I decided, well, I've got 40 odd wishes. I might have added up slightly, but 40 odd. 49 to be specific. I put a 10 poll into the weapon banner set for Risley. And I got it!
No freaking way you got Rise's weapon.
Yes, freaking way, I got Risley's weapon.
So, okay.
Can do share play with you live on stream if you want to prove it.
No, we can't. We tried that before.
But I've got a guarantee. Literally 2 seconds after I did my 40.
So,
those are 2 early polls. I'll take it.
Honestly, Isabel, with what just happened, you now have one of the best crowd DPS in the game. With his signature?
And it's a very weird looking weapon. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah, I have.
Do you have it as well?
No!
And folks, that was my first time ever doing on the weapons banner.
That's crazy.
And also about the issue that I was telling you about last night, I've got something to tell you about that off camera as well.
Alright. But congratulations, that means literally you didn't just get Risley win 30 polls, which is amazing. That's an early pity.
Yeah, that's like ching ching, winner. Plus I've got a lot of the things to turn into more wishes as well. I don't know what they're called.
Stockler.
That's it. But anyway, you were saying.
Not just that, but you also had the Mika you wanted. Sounds like a bonus. But then, you also got D-Luke, an extra one. So that means the next person you want is a guarantee.
Yep, which is winner, winner.
Pizzeria.
Chicken dinner. Well, pizzeria, yeah.
And then it even goes further. When you went on the web fair, you did a temple, and you got Rise's weapon. Oh, that is crazy.
After what happened yesterday, I deserved a bit of happiness.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I'll explain that later.
Yeah. But seriously, congrats on getting that.
Thank you very much. I'm really happy.
Ironic, the bands haven't changed on my end yet at all. Like, what the heck? Huh. Ah. But you can't make that shit up.
No, you cannot.
Right now, I'm in the middle of talking about some ideas for Genshin.
Oh, nice. I'm a bit low on ideas at the minute, but
Oh, I have some written down. I'll go in more in detail about them. Bah! Like, Scorpion?
I still want our character to have a costume change that we can keep.
Yeah, oh, no. How about this? How many you get from each of the nations that's themed
Oh,
around them?
yeah. Or the choice between two.
True. Because, I see someone do like a nation theme vibe for each of the travelers, both for Aether and Lumine. And the one for
Yeah.
each one of them will look so dang cool. I think my favorite one was either Inazuma or
Oh,
what?
I just had an idea.
You have got any plan?
Once, if that happens, right, we get one from each nation. We could be able to, should be able to combine them. So for like the shoes off one region and the trousers of another, and like a headdress of another, we could like mix and match them.
They might not do that. Let's not push it. You know what I mean?
But that's a later in the books one,
Yeah.
though.
But how about this? I'm taking an idea from Marvel Spider-Man, because, you know, we both haven't played that game lately. Hey, Ardo, what up? How you doing? Why am I even grabbing those? I don't need grabbing anymore, you idiot. Oh. Really? Ain't only over 5 minutes. Arthur is hiding to you as well, Shabelle.
Hi, hope you're doing good.
But, oh wait, can this work? It does. Hmm. But, this is a big one. I'm moving my train of thought again. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. Let's just say, for example, we got like the Inazuma outfit, right? But you're like Halloween doesn't really look the greatest. Why not give us different color schemes for said outfit?
Yeah.
Like me,
Right.
for me, I like the more black, blue, and red vibe colors.
Mm.
And they got like the mixture of it. Like, I think it would look kind of cool in my opinion. Cause let's just be honest. Like, not only does the outfit the travelers have, they're cool and all, but we've seen them for how long? And here's the thing. And the best way to get the reward is from doing reputation.
Yeah. Which for us were maxed, so it'd be easy.
Yeah, we get automatically.
Or a special clothing job.
I know exactly who it would be then. The girl in Inazuma.
Yeah. I don't think there's one in Mondstadt, but that could be an interesting one.
No. We use that to our advantage. Because remember, let me know what she is. She mentioned she can get the materials from all the other nations that you need, like the silk from Leeway and so on and so forth. And plus, we can also talk to Chiori as well.
Very true. Or they could use a new clothing one, or a new boutique in Nigeria, a Chiori boutique.
Yes, and then you will be able to get the outfits because, like, you'll be able to either because of the reputation you've done, because you could go talk to her or one of her employees. Well, that's got I like it. It's got some potential. Cause like I would love to see the travel in different outfits Like, I know, like, with the characters in general, like, the main ones you would get. I guess in those
Mm-hmm.
ones, not so much. Because they want to have that so, like, you know, people buy them. Which, okay, whatever. But, you can't say a thing about with the Traveler because, like, come on. I think it'd be fair, like, having it so you have a different outfit. And what to say, for fun, each outfit maybe you get a little bit of a discount from the nation that you have on.
Yeah.
Like saying like I don't know, a 10% discount or something. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. What the hell is
Time to
gone?
relax.
I can't believe I got him within 30.
That's amazing.
That's a miracle, Dragoon. They get another one immediately after.
Yeah, that is rare. That is bloody rare. But yeah, they delete the house here. Huh, interesting. But you know, congrats on getting them.
Thanks.
I know Tony will be going for Farina. Because he doesn't
She's
have her.
awesome.
And her comes John, nutty. But you can, like, not just doing that by getting Risley in that deal, but also getting his weapon within a temple.
Yeah. But remember, I've only done a few polls on there before you had to stop in the early days.
Yeah, well, back then he sucked
Born of ice and
ass.
frost. Glaze over.
Well, just be
Yes.
honest. Whoa. Did that, you wobble flowers? Okay, I'm like riding a little bit, but yeah, my point. But I can see some of these ideas actually being in the game quite easily because I've seen it in other games that they have. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not? I would be ecstatic to see some of this shit. Like, for me, a big one for me would be, the dating system. I want that in the game. Like, I've heard rumors that it's only in Honkai Star Rail, they will be getting that. Which already for me is a, really,
No
get off
touching.
me. There. Stupid outros.
We're way behind schedule.
And stupid dope. But, I think it'll be good.
Next on the agenda.
And here's another idea, Hoyo. That'll be good. Start putting stuff that are like, you know, mechanics to use on the outer world, paywalls.
Mm.
Honestly, that's not right. Like I say, okay, if you give us like a character that's basically a similar ability, then you get for free. Then it's not so bad.
Oh, the sun's out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, here's one idea I love seeing in this game is how about you give us a grapple? I've been using the grappling when the way, so that's fun. Granted, maybe only a little bit of Spider-Man, but it's fun. My point is though, I would like to see it in the game. What? I mean, personally, I think it'd be good for the game with these ideas. Because, like, right now, we all know Genshin hasn't done much for giving us rewards. Like, for me, example, I'm 100% in most of these areas. I don't know, 100% all the areas, but it's still structured into ones I haven't found because, oh, that's right, they are well paid to find.
Yeah.
Even with the compass. Which is honestly sad, really.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, no you don't. You die. Told you. No mercy. Oh, anyway, I don't think I'll get interrupted by that damn Hillgirls for the 100th time.
Next on the agenda.
Let's heal up and make sure I'm safe. It would be a hell of an improvement to give us these things so that, like, players be able to have fun. Like, for me, example, I don't have shit to get anymore. Well, yeah, there's an event coming tomorrow, but of course I know it's... Oh, that's another thing I want to point out. Stop, and I repeat this, stop time gating these damn events. So,
We're way behind schedule.
I'm like, come on.
I agree with that, because it is a little bit ridiculous.
Because I'm like, I need them all up and running so I can get them all up on the channel. I know what I do. Granted, I do it every day. But it's like, you barely give like 5 minutes, like through my account, to do anything. And there's another thing I want to point out. If we go to this one right here, this event here, minions only have to be 100 floors just to get the calling card. It's a bit much.
Yeah.
Because think about it, Hoyle. You didn't give players trial versions of characters to even give them a chance to get the calling card. Like, even with my account, I barely did it. And I put in tons of hours in the game. Tons. Now, have they even meet me yet? Hey, someone meet me! Hey, nice. But, like, come on. I think, honestly, for that calling card, it should have been, I'm not even joking about this, 60 or 70 floors that you had to beat. Because having 100 and say you're a new player, you're like, oh, that calling card looks so cool. But then someone, like, trying to play it, and they can't do shit because, A, they're a new account, they're not gonna have, like, everything or all the characters they need to win. So that already is a big disadvantage for players that are new to the game and they want money in the calling card. It'll cool and be like, oh, I want to get that. But then when they try, they just can't.
Next on the agenda.
That's just my success on that one.
I thought of one that we could do. An idea.
Okay.
You know that we were saying that we should be able to get extra primos in the game like a generator, right?
Yep.
This one could be a bit of a long shot, but it could work, so bear with me for a minute.
Okay.
You know, like we have the card game.
Yep.
What if we had like a mini arcade type thing?
Oh, you mean like in ZZZ?
Yeah, but not like all electronic games, or like playing jacks, for example, or things like that against in-game characters.
Okay.
And every week you've got to get in, say, the top 10 to get, say, 50 primos.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah.
And if you do this consistently for, say, a week, a month, I mean,
Yeah.
you can get 200 primos. So it's like a payout for each week. I mean, it doesn't have to be that high, obviously.
Right.
That's just an idea. But like, they could have the basketball one, or was it ski ball that you're good at, Dragon? What's the game that you're good at?
I'm going skee ball.
Yeah, just like things like that.
Like,
Because it'll help us, could help us future mission later on.
How about this? Give it a shooting range.
That too, or darts.
No, I want a shooting range because they have it. Do you remember the sniper event during that one event during the Fontaine side?
I know.
That was so much fun.
But darts is easy to do.
True.
As well. Well, that could be an idea, like a game centre, and obviously if you lose,
You just gave me an
you don't
idea.
get in the top 10 or whatever I said, then there's a chance that you can get a comeback mission.
You just gave me an idea.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How about this one idea to roll around? Like, yeah, you said about the game center, right? Why not?
Yeah. For like, not in each region, but just for like one center that everyone visits.
Yeah. And I got the exact point where they put the center is. You know what that is?
Fontaine.
No.
The teapot.
No. Let me finish. What I'm thinking is, you know what I mentioned about giving us like an island to build our own nation?
Oh, yeah.
Why not have the game
Now that'd work
there?
well.
See? Like, how does that have some potential? And
I like that.
And at the same time, like we were mentioning about the clothing.
Oh, Dragoon, it could make the area a resort.
Oh, that would actually be kind of sick. Make revenue.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a possible refugee area.
Yes, and of course you can invite all your friends to live there if they want. And of course it will be based off your friendship of the different characters.
Yeah.
Like for me,
one idea turns to many.
Let's go. That would actually work though when you actually think about it.
Hoyo, please hire us for ideas.
Yeah, because this will actually help. Like, why not? That's actually really good. I want to say, for example...
See, folks, we're not just pretty faces.
Yeah. I want to say you can either have, like, maybe out in this quadrant right here, see this big chunk of ocean. Say you open that up. It's a mission you get, like, okay. Put this. You go to your teapot, because you automatically get a quest that just randomly pops up that says, go talk to Tubby. And you're like, okay, why go talk to Tubby? It makes not a lot of sense. But you would talk to them and they would say, something's not acting right in the teapot, so you have to go to this island to fix it. Because there's something there that they need to adjust it, like you know when we had to get that crystal for Ningguang for the Jade Palace?
Yeah.
Something like that, but for teapots to make it stable. So when you go to the island,
like a harmony crystal.
Thank you. That's the one.
No, I think I made that up for this, but that could be one.
But what to say when you go there?
And this crystal, if you level up this area, Dragoon, you just give me an idea, can detect and cure malice, evil intent in others.
Ooh.
Or if they've got an illness, you know, like that guy in the last event that had to be cured through to Capitano.
Oh, right. I know what you mean. Yeah.
So they said he'll have crippling headaches for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Well, this is like a refuge for them, so it nullifies any ill effects.
Right, and like, for example, when Dunyazon and Coley had that, what was it called? What's the name of it?
El Bizarre Disease or something like that?
Something like that, some weird shit. It makes them almost look like they have scales on their body. Almost.
Yeah, but that's got a few potentials. I mean, you could build on this idea. Hoyo, please contact us.
Yeah, because, like, think about it. It would be a good idea, because, like, think about it. Everyone trusts the Traveler. Well, except for the Fatui mostly. But there's a few exceptions, like Capitano, Kino.
Yeah, but Capitano's group, I think they would gladly be hired as security.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely. That's got some big potential.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just how one idea turns out to a big one.
Now, back to the idea I was saying about when we go to the island, there's actually one, there's one there that's like Tubby, but you just call it something else. You don't have a different name. And
Florty.
Cocky. Well, either way, they come up with the name of the character. I not creative. Could call him Birdie, I like it. And he gives you the thing to give to Tubby to stabilize the teapot. But he then, gives you a mission on the island because something's going wrong on the island. And at the end of the quest, he gives you the island to transform it as what you want.
I'd go for a holiday resort.
Hell yeah. Or you can make a nation, and like you'd be able to name it, but of course you can't name it something inappropriate because that's not right.
No.
You have to be mindful with the wording. Like one name I'd probably call it Dragoon Utopia. Like Dragoon and Utopia combined.
Yeah.
But I think that'd be really good for the game. Cause like you go and here's the thing, once you complete that quest, all the characters you have on your list, you will go talk to them. Will have like certain specialities, like for example, Ning Wong, she's really good at money conversion. You could have her as a banker, almost like the mayor.
Yeah.
Type deal. But of course, at first she would say
and
no.
if Ningguang comes to visit, she can make sure that everything's all okay, that no one's doing anything dodgy.
Right, and when you come to visit, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
Like say you have 20% bonus for all facilities generating Mora or Primogems, yada yada yada. But like here's another thing, like here's the thing, like I know people say, oh, but that'll be easy because like say someone just gets them at level 1. No, no, no. You have to gain their trust. Or their friendship.
Minimum trust rank 5.
Right. And at least being
for them
like,
to start coming to the resorts.
Right.
That's just my opinion.
It makes sense because you won't want to have them not be there because then they're like, you know, like for me, I have most of the female characters in the game max friendship. What's that on me?
Well, I started doing that late, so I'm slowly catching up.
I'm only down to 10 females in the max friendship. Which is insane when it comes to me. But, big point is though, like, okay, we go with this, is that you go talk to the characters, like, say, for example, Ganyu. Let's just say Ganyu for the example piece. Like, we know she works with Ningguang a lot. You would go talk to her, have a little chat, and be like a whole cutscene. And they'd be voiced. You know, like, say it's like the little cutscene's like maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes long, type deal. And there'll be options that you give, like, you know, asking them to join you because of the project. You explain it to them, and like, you know, at first the beginning on the fence, like, for example, especially with Ganyu, she works a lot. Let's just be honest.
No touching.
She works too much, if we're gonna be honest. You know what I mean? But you'd give her the option, like, you know, if she could work it, and to be on break as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's got some potential. And, like, with you doing this, allow them to...
Oh.
What?
We could also do, in the game, when we get the island, events-based ones there. So, getting more people from Leeway to join. Introduce the Ito's group as extra security.
They are talking
Or for odd jobs.
That's a potential.
And they could set up their base of operations there.
Yeah. Yeah, the only way to keep Ito online, say you got throwing beans. He won't do anything stupid.
Ooh, how about one where he's got to find all the Oni and bring them there?
Oh, that would be kind of sick. And same thing with Miko with the Kitsune. Even though I think she's the last
Yeah.
one.
And the other Oni that he rescued, I can't think of it.
Oh, the blue
Blue Oni, yeah. Well, he could be the spokesperson for the rest of the Oni. Like the village leader type thing.
Yeah, because they
representative.
Because remember, he did mention the Oni from in that story quest.
Exactly. They've all mentioned that there are more. This is going to sound really bad, but they've all mentioned that there are more of them out there. Of them, like Ganyu, we know there's at least another few of Gonyu's people. We've
Yeah,
just not seen them. And that is not meant to sound racist, YouTube or folks, okay?
yes.
I'm just mentioning what has been said.
Yes. And same thing with like Mizuki, her being a Bako Donald. No. God, I get the name wrong so bad. What did they call you again? I forgot.
But again, some of her tribe could be part of another group that's help people relax more. Gonyu.
Jean.
And Jean.
That woman, I swear, I loved her office for years. I
Well, it's
want a
got
dragon.
like super potential.
Definitely, I could see him. He's like,
Because even Mizuki said that we all have our specialties in helping people overcome nightmares and things.
you got a fair point.
So
Why would they mention that? Oh,
exactly. So this could be like, we need your help to help their potential.
right. That's the potential. And ow.
So I just want my controller down for a split second.
Yeah. But like, and like, his. No, wait till you fix it.
Sorry.
It's alright. But here's like another thing.
I'll
Chevrolet.
just mute my mic while you talk for a sec. I'll get this sorted.
Okay. Another thing they can do, folks, and this will make sense, is like Chevrolet. She could be like the police force in your nation or your resort, whatever. Because we know how she is. And like, here's the thing, like, I know people like think, oh, I
Got it.
can't. Okay. Like, here's the thing, I know people complain about it because they're like, oh, we don't know how to create things and do shit. A majority of that section would be automatic, and Hoyo can't lie and say they can't do it. Because in
Well,
Hong
think
Kong,
about it. We've already got preset things.
well, not
for the
just that.
teapot.
That's true. But there's another thing. In their other game, Honkai Star Rail, Callus or Stell, either one you play as a male or female Trailblazer, they just have their own room that you could decorate in it. And it was all, a few things here and there, and you just pick what you want and put it up. So they could technically do that over here, and they have a whole little animation that, it gets built up. And you just pick what you like. You don't have to adjust things, and, well, okay. Let me put that. You can adjust
Just where you want to put them.
Yes, you can if you want, but if you don't, you don't have to. It'd be like an auto pathing, so to speak, a way to put it. Like, let's say, for example, I want my, let's say, library more towards the north side of the area. But then someone's like, oh, I'd rather have it near the east side or the southeast side. It will give you that option type deal.
Yeah.
I think there's some big potential in that, in my personal opinion.
Also, if we hit a goal, like a weekly goal, like ESO has weekly endeavours, as they call them. And we technically do as well. I know I keep using ESO a lot, but every now and then, once we do something, we can get a goodie box that can have extra primos or extra resin in.
True.
There's lots and lots of potential here.
What's this?
So much so that my brain's starting to fry.
Wait, what the heck is this? I'm shocked.
Going on?
I just went into Chiori's boutique, and there's a letter on tail from Emily, Navia, Kiara, and Chevrus.
Aww.
I know. Oh, more notes. Oh, wait, what? But shit, I didn't know all this, though. Oh, now I'm just annoyed.
It could have been recently added.
Wait. Yeah, it had to be recent. You wanna know why?
Why?
They met in Atlan.
Ah.
And it looks like, if I'm getting it correctly, she already won that one. Wow, Hermie and Yakko, that's a good one. But I think most got into here pronounced the Dragonia of the D&D family of show, but right that one. That both was honestly a really good time talking about these ideas and hopefully
Oh, and we can make docks as well. Reports.
yes, we would have to because we'll be on an island. Unless you want to make one long ass bridge.
But like for specific ones as well. So like one that's for food that can go faster.
Gotcha.
But anyway, we'll
So,
talk about that
anyways,
later.
if you enjoy, hit like and comment. Thank y'all for watching. Hope to know one of getting back out in the video. Hope to see you then. Laters.